Falls of Clyde, the Falls of Clyde. Don't let her sink, the Falls of Clyde. Ere the bonny boat was won, as we sailed into the mystic. Don't let the Falls of Clyde sink. Somebody take care of her. Why did the Bishop Museum just give the Falls of Clyde up and not be responsible? Left it to this Friends of the Falls of Clyde organization, and they're doing the best they can, but they're not able to raise enough money. We need like someone to protect this ship. Let me show you some pictures of her. She's from 1878. Here's a classic shot. And then it was built by Russell and Company. My name is Franklin Russell, and it's probably one of my relatives from Scotland, Port Glasgow, Scotland. And she was, let's see, let me get my facts straight. The last surviving iron-hulled, four-masted, full-rigged ship and the only remaining sail-driven oil tanker, designated a U.S. National Historic Landmark in 1989. She is now a museum ship, but I'll tell you, she's about ready to be hauled out and sunk with her flags flying, and it's wrong. This shouldn't happen. Why don't we have someone like Ellen DeGeneres, maybe, or Oprah Winfrey, or maybe Sean Connery, or someone big and powerful who could save this ship? It's going to cost a ton of money to haul her out, and it's a big problem. And it should not be sunk. The Harbors Division of the state of Hawaii impounded the ship. Efforts are underway to convince the governor to preserve his ship. Built in 1878 by Russell and Company in Port Glasgow, Inverclyde, Scotland. Launched as the first of nine iron-hulled, four-masted ships for Wright and Breckenridge Falls Line. She was named after the Falls of Clyde, a group of waterfalls on the River Clyde. Her maiden voyage took her to Karachi, now in Pakistan. I don't know how they sailed there. Then she became a tramp, a ship. I first heard about this boat from reading this book called The Romance of the Sea, and here was this big pictorial on the Falls of Clyde in the maidenhead, or the figurehead, and all in white like that. And when I found out that the Falls of Clyde is sitting and rotting away in Honolulu Harbor, I couldn't believe it. I can't believe this ship is still afloat. It was built before the Titanic. For God's sake, somebody protect this thing. I mean, who can do this? I mean, well, the government won't help. It's not the government's job to protect an old ship. You know, so what we need is like a savior or a couple of three saviors to save the ship. SOS, don't let the Falls of Clyde sink. Where's Sean Connery when we need him? Where's Larry Ellison when we need him? Where's Elon Musk? This isn't something new. It's something old, and it's something lost. It's from the days before steam. They fought. They were called windjammers, and they continue to work even when steamships were everywhere. So ere the bonny boat was won, as we sailed off into the mystic. This is Franklin Russell, Bamboo Room Studios. Please help the Falls of Clyde. Go up on the web and go to the Friends of Falls of Clyde, and somebody donate $2 million so they can keep this thing from just sinking somewhere. God bless you. Aloha.